or we are all neutral people?
The neutrals are plenty.
Yeah, all of us are neutral. I think we have only one madam.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so when we say double entry in accounting, we have a golden rule of double entry, which states that for every debit entry, there must be a corresponding credit entry. What is this thing doing? Please, I'm coming in. Okay, so for every debit entry, there must be a corresponding credit entry and vice versa. So in accounting, we know that we have two aspects, or we say it as the dual effect. So the dual effect being that we have cash outflows and then cash inflows, cash coming in or cash we are receiving, and then cash which is going out or cash we are giving out. So this whole idea is what brings us to the double entry principle. So we've talked about the five elements of a financial statement already. So we look at these five elements and then we see how their double entries are supposed to be. So so we say that for assets, once we are bringing assets into the business, we are increasing our assets, but then we are going to pay cash out. So we are going to lose cash, but our assets is going to increase. So for assets, we say that they have a debit entry. When we say a debit entry, we usually uh, this thing is going to disturb me. Please pardon me, I'm coming. My writing pad is disturbing me. Okay, so when we say we have a debit entry, usually in accounting we prepare something called the T account. So the T account is like a T. So just that the line on top is a bit longer, and even sometimes the vertical one too is longer, depending on the number of transactions you are recording. So for the T account, uh, for for the T account, you would see that. So it's something like this. Please, can you see my screen? This thing is really disturbing me.
Yes, please.
So this is a T account. So we are saying that for assets, this side is called debits. We use DR to represent debits, and then we use CR to represent credits. So for every T account, the left side is our debit side, the right side is our credit side. No matter the transaction you are putting in, you just have to know that my left side is for my debit, my right side is for my credit. So for assets, we say that increases in assets are recorded at the debit side. Increases in assets are recorded at the debit side. And then when there's a decrease, that means we would record it at the left side and the credit side, which is the right side. And then for the next element of financial statement, we have liabilities. Liabilities to is the vice versa of the asset. So we rather record increases here, increases of liabilities at our credit side, and then we record decreases at our debit side, which is our left side. And then we have another one, which is, please, what are the elements? Someone should mention another one. Hello.
Hi.
What other elements do we have?
Capital.
Capital,
Capital
exactly.
and gains.
Yes. Capital 2 goes like the liabilities. Capital 2, we put the increases here, and then we put the decreases here. I'll explain. I'll explain that. And then we have expenses. Expenses, we put the increases at the debit side. Increase of expenses here. And then we have decreases here. And then the last one is, what's the last one? Income. Income 2, we put decreases here. Decreases in income here. And then we put increases at the credit side. Please note this down. Please, are we okay? Hello.
Yes, madam.
Please, madam, can you go over the income side? The income.
I said for income, we put our increases at the debit side. So increase in income at our credit side. And then we put decreases in income at our debit side. So when an asset is acquired, the asset account will be debited. So usually for T accounts, we have two accounts. So for every transaction, as I said, there should be a debit entry and there should be a credit entry. But we saying that doesn't mean that if, for instance, if we have maybe we bought an equipment for 6,000 Ghana cedis, it doesn't mean that we will have just one account and then we'll put 6,000 here and then we'll also put 6,000 at the other side, all in one account. No, that is not what we mean. So we should have two accounts. So we would have two different accounts. I said what? Bought equipment. So equipment is going to have one account. Equipment is going to have one account. So equipment account, usually we connote it with AC as the account. And then we are going to have, we said bought equipment with bought equipment for 6,000, maybe with cash. So then we would have cash account. So as I said that for assets, when an asset is acquired, we realize it as the asset is adding up to what we have in our business. So that means there's an increase in assets. So we would have to debit this side, what, 6,000. 6,000, and we bought it with what? Cash. Please, are you getting it? And then when we come to our cash account, for every debit entry, there should be a corresponding credit entry. So if you record cash here at your debit side, and then you also come and record here, it's wrong. Your account will be wrong. So you should record it at the credit side, which would record equipment 6,000. Please, are you getting it? Now,
Yes,
I know
madam.
you are confused,
Hmm.
but get the principle. Get the principle that for every debit entry, there is a corresponding credit entry. For every credit entry, there is a corresponding debit entry. And then we now know that increases in assets would have what? Would have a debit entry in the asset account. Increase in liability would have a credit entry in the liability account. Increase in capital would have a credit entry in the capital account. Increase in expense would have a debit entry in the expense account. And then increase in income would have a credit entry in the income account. And it's so in the other way around. So the decreases will go to the opposite side. So just have that concept in mind. So
Hello, madam.
yes,
Please. So the equipment bought means there has been an increase in equipment, right?
exactly. Which equipment is what? An asset.
Okay. But you said you should go to the debit side.
Yes, this is the debit side where I've written the cash. Please, are you seeing this
Okay.
one?
Yes, I've seen that. But I was thinking since it's a gain, you should go to the credit side rather.
No.
Oh,
We
okay.
said increase in equipment. We've been clear to you that is an asset we are talking about. And
Yes.
I'm saying that if it's an increase in assets, it should go to the debit side.
The debit side. Okay.
Exactly. The debit is your left and the credit is your right.
Okay.
So,
Thank you, ma'am.
okay. So, for instance, if the asset was acquired with check, then the cash account will turn into a bank account. The cash, so you just have to know which accounts you would even have to open first before you can even put in the entries. Because if you open a wrong account and your entry is even correct, you are still wrong. So you first have to know the accounts you are opening before you can go ahead to put in your entries. So this slide, that is what is telling us. And then we know that, let me solve an example to make it a bit clearer before we come here. And then we spoke about ledgers in our first lecture. And these T accounts we are creating are called ledgers. These T accounts, they are called ledgers. So this is telling us that there are some classifications for ledgers. We have personal and impersonal accounts, ledger accounts. So with a personal account, we know that there are certain individuals or firms, those accounts relate to them. So for instance, if maybe Michaela um, um, put in 6,000 cedis into a business, Michaela is a personal account. Please, are you getting it? Michaela is a personal account, and it's normally given to people like trade receivables and then trade payables. We can't mention their names as Michaela account. It doesn't sound well. So it's either if we maybe trade receivables, they are our debtors. I told you that trade receivables are people who owe us, so they would give us money. So you could write trade receivables account, and then you put into brackets maybe Michaela. Or you could write trade payables, those you are owing. You could write them and then put into brackets maybe this business. I'm owing this business. So you put that into brackets. And then in personal accounts, there are accounts other than people or organizations. So usually it's like the asset account, the tangible and intangible ones, like any type of asset at all, whether how do you call it, whether tangible or intangible. And then under the personal accounts, we have real accounts and then nominal accounts. So real accounts are usually assets or physical properties. So they are the ones that we can feel and touch. So usually we put that under the tangible items. And then the nominal accounts are the ones that do not have physical existence. So for instance, revenue, expenses, yes, they don't have physical existence, but we create accounts for them. We can have an expense account, we could have a revenue account. So that is that. Okay. So let's quickly look at this example, and then we move on from there. So okay, recording transactions using an example. Desmond invested 30,000 Ghana cedis cash in a newly formed business. So what two accounts do you think we would be considering here? Anyone?
Hello, madam.
Madam, please capital.
Capital, exactly. And why?
So, madam, because
Mm-hmm.
he has he's investing in a business for the first time, and he's using his capital for it.
Okay. So capital. And then what else? Why are we not saying Desmond account?
To the left, what the boss you read from side to side.
Hello.
Yes.
Why are we not saying Desmond account? Anyone could help us. Why are we not saying Desmond? Because Desmond is the one who did it. Or
Madam, it's
yeah.
not Desmond account because he is investing the money in the business. So
Okay.
it can't
So
be.
it's a capital for the business.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And what did we say about capital? When we said increases in capital has a debit or a credit entry. Hello.
Aye.
Please, he said.
I said, what did we say about capital? Increases in capital, do they have credit or debit entries?
Madam, credit entry.
Okay. So we have a credit. So we would create an account here. And then we have capital. Then what are we writing here? Hey, are the others online? Are you following?
30,000.
30,000.
Madam, we can't see the ledger accounts, brother.
You can't see.
We can't see the ledger accounts. We have what is written.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I can't
see
hear
it.
you.
I said
You
we
can't
can't
see
see the
what?
ledger accounts.
Can't you see what I've drawn?
Madam, the debit account, the credit account are not there. Only the account. The DR and the CR is not there.
I'm confused.
No, what I mean is that you've written what you call the ledger account, which is a capital account. So I'm saying that
Can you see the capital account I've written?
Yes, the T table.
Yes, please.
Yes, madam, you have
we've
seen
seen the
it.
capital account.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes, madam.
But the right hand side and left hand side, there's supposed to be one. The left has to be DR and the right has to be CR.
No, you don't necessarily write them. You don't write them. It's just for illustration purposes I wrote them. So you have to know it offhand that your left is your debit, your right is your credit. So this is the account. Maybe what you have to write is your Ghana cedis. Are you getting it? Please, are we on the same page?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Yes, madam.
So what are we writing? You said it has a credit, and so is it here? Are we writing it here?
No, the other side.
What are we writing?
30,000.
There should be a notation. What are we writing?
Cash account.
Madam, please, cash.
It will be cash.
Okay.
Cash.
Okay, cash.
Now one is a due use.
And then what other account are we creating?
There's an
Account.
Cash account.
Cash account. Where are we recording it?
Debit.
At the debit side.
Debit.
Capital.
Here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Please, are you following?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
The cash account, we said that's revenue or income. We put the decreases at the debit side. So you see cash is decreasing. So you have to then put it into, though the person is investing 30,000 into the business, which is increasing, but that 30,000 is not called cash, it's called capital. That's why we are increasing the capital. And then cash on its own, like our money itself is reducing. This month's money is reducing. So that's how come we are reducing it in the cash account. So what if it says that Desmond invested 30,000 in the business by check? What accounts would we have?
Madam,
Bank account.
bank.
Accounts.
Bank account.
Bank and what?
Okay.
Bank
Capital.
Bank and what exactly? So the next one, what are we having? Someone should just give it to us. Let me see what
Purchases account.
purchase of what? Motor vehicle for cash. So what account are we having?
That's it.
Madam, purchases accounts.
Who is thinking of a different thing? Who is thinking of a different thing?
Madam, asset account.
Madam, cash account.
Cash account. Well, give me the two accounts. Don't give me just one. Give me the two accounts.
Asset and cash.
Asset and cash.
Yeah.
Who else is different?
Madam, debit account.
Hey, we don't have debit account. Please, we don't have debit account. Expensive.
We are not there yet.
No.
Be careful. Be careful.
So you have to look at the details of the transaction. It's telling you that we purchased motor vehicle for cash. Motor, though is an expense to the company that the company is purchasing, but the company is increasing its assets. Do you realize that? The company is increasing its assets. So that means in the first place, we know that there's an asset, which is motor vehicle. So motor vehicle account. We have motor vehicle account, and it's telling us that for cash. So we would also have cash account. If it was silent on it being cash or check or bank or whatever, then we would have purchases account. Are you getting it? Hey. Please, are you getting it?
Yes, madam.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
So now it's being clear that's vehicle account and then cash account. So we have motor vehicle account, and then which one are we debiting and which one are we crediting? Which account are we debiting? Hello?
Yes.
Which account are we debiting?
Madam,
which point was
we will debit the motor account.
Motor vehicle account, and then we'll credit cash account.
Hello, madam.
Yes. Hello. Abdul. Okay. Please, can you hear me? Hello.
Hello,
madam. Abdul, you were asking a question. Okay, he's gone off. Okay, so we have the next item to be what? Purchase stationery for 1,000 cedis by check. What account are we having? Please, let's be fast. We'll solve the whole question at the end. So, and then after this week, we'll meet again in next 4 weeks.
Madam, stationary account and bank account.
Stationary account and what?
Bank account.
Exactly. So what happens? What happens to the accounts? What happens to the accounts? Which one are we debiting? Which one?
We will debit stationary account and credit bank account.
Yes. So you realize that, let me say this before. You realize that the first example we had cash. The second example too, we had cash, right? So how do you call it? So you could have just one cash account, like the one we've done here. Like this one. But you will now be recording all this thing that relates to. So the second one, we said we were going to credit cash, or the second one.
Yes, please.
Yes, so you just record it in the same account you've created already. You get it? Please, you get it? So you don't have to, maybe question 2, then you now open a different cash account and come and do it for question 2. Once you've opened an account for that already, you just be moving the transactions in unless there's no account for it. So for the third example like this, we said by check, we have no bank account. So we have to open bank accounts and stationary accounts. But when we come to another transaction where there's bank accounts included, then now we'll come and put in that transaction into our old bank accounts we've created. But you should just make sure that the entry you are making is right. Please, do you get it? Hello? Hello.
Hi, madam.
Please, are you getting it?
Yes, madam, but it seems a little bit confusing. That's why.
You can go to and pick up there. Tell the lady there that. Hey,
Who is that?
Make your boyfriend, show boy.
Yeah, you can.
Please, you see the first account we created. The first thing we said we had what? Cash account and capital account. Yeah. Hello.
Madam, I have question.
Okay.
Madam, I have question.
Okay, please.
Madam, why is it that the purchasing of motor vehicle, no? I think it's asset.
Exactly.
So, why? I didn't think open an asset account and we open the motor vehicle account.
But what is motor vehicle?
But motor vehicle is an asset to the company.
Yes, but the asset, the company would have a lot of assets, different assets, and you can't mix them up in one account. So you have to be specific on the assets you are opening. The asset account you are opening. Yes. Please, are you okay?
Yes, madam.
So as I was saying, you see the first example we had what? Capital account and then cash account. We've established that we've opened the two here. We come to our second example. It says someone's mic is on. It says purchase of motor vehicle for cash, 12,000. So what account would we have? We have cash account, we have motor vehicle account. And when we create these two, we are just repeating because we already have cash accounts from the previous example. So we would just open motor vehicle account and do our entry there, our debit entry. And the cash account we already have, we come and do our credit entry in it. Please, do you understand?
Yes, madam.
So you don't need to open one account twice. That is the analogy I'm trying to create. You don't need to open one account twice. So you don't need to have cash account like 3 times or something. Just the one account you've created, you will be putting in all your cash entries. But you just make sure that it's going to the right side. If it's a debit entry, put it at the debit entry. Don't go and confuse yourself and put it at there. So maybe for your workings, you can be creating a lot, but for the submission, it should be just one cash account or one bank account with all bank transactions going into that account. Sarah, your hand is up.
Yeah, madam, with what you are saying, I wanted to know. You said we should open one cash account and one bank account and all. What about the ones that we said this one is capital account, this one is
I'm not just referring to cash and bank. Anything that you shouldn't open more than one account for the same thing. That is what I'm trying. So if capital, the person invested capital 3 times, you just have just one capital account and you are putting in all the 3 entries.
So please, that means we will put the 30,000, the 12,000, and the 1,000 CDs at the capital account side. I'm confusing myself.
Okay, madam. Let me. I don't know if you're on the same page. That means Desmond, the cash account is only one. So
yes,
by the rest,
we are starting with Desmond. So we don't have any accounts.
Okay, so now so this one doesn't have any account now.
We don't have an account in the business. We are now starting.
So madam, he invested 30,000. So that 30,000 is it in the cash account or that one is not in account yet?
It's not. We are now putting it in the account. So that is what we put here.
Okay. So the entries. So as in purchasing a motorcycle, sorry,
Yeah, motor vehicle. Is it will it be part of the entries or it will be part of the accounts? Or is the same account but different entries?
Yes, same account but different entry. No, I said that for every transaction there are two accounts. Please, do you understand that one?
Yeah, I get that one, madam.
Madam,
There are two accounts.
madam,
Yes.
please, that was my problem. I was so this one is just rough work that you do aside, or
If
because
the question is to open a T account, it's not rough work. It's actual work you are doing.
I understand, no, but we open capital account first for the initial investment that you did,
Uh-huh.
and we came to open a purchases account for the
The first
12,000.
one, it was not only capital account we opened though.
Yeah, and cash accounts. But we have our cash accounts already, so that means we will record the 12,000 in the cash accounts that we have already.
Exactly. Why should you have two
my
cash accounts?
yeah, my problem is with the capital accounts and the purchase accounts that we open. The next account that we open.
Per the question, we've gotten to 3, and there's no capital coming into the business. So capital account is there.
Okay, so you open another one.
Yes. Now we are talking of motor vehicle.
Okay,
Motor
so the other one
is a different thing.
you won't add the cash accounts already because you already have cash accounts.
Yes, but you should make sure that you put in the entry there.
Okay. Thank you.
Please, are we all on the same page? We would solve a very lengthy question after this. Are we all on the same page? Okay, so the third one is what?
Yes, madam.
Purchase stationery for 1,000 cedis by check. So we established that we would have what? A bank account and a stationery account. And then we are debiting our stationery account because there's an increase in expense. And then what are we doing to our bank? We will credit it. So the fourth one is also saying sold goods on credit. Sold goods on credit to Ama Limited. For what? 4,500. What account would we have here? What account would we have here? Anyone? Anyone?
That's a debit.
Hey, we don't have a debit account.
Madam, sales account and liabilities.
What? Come again. Oh, the one who says sales, you are trying, but come again. When you sell goods on credit, what is that? What is that? Is that a liability to you?
No, madam.
Receivable.
No, madam.
Exactly. Account receivable. Yes. It's a gain to you, which is the person is owing you. So it's an account receivable. And we talked of the personal and impersonal accounts. I told you we usually don't use people's names and those things. So the Ama Limited is now a receivable account, but we are referring to Ama Limited. So if you don't have many receivable accounts, then you could just put into brackets Ama Limited. So you just write your trade receivable account and then your what accounts? Your sales account. So what are we doing to those accounts? Which one are we debiting and which one are we crediting? Hello.
Hi.
Which one are we crediting and which one are we debiting?
Madam, we will crediting sales and
Come again.
debiting.
Come again.
We will debit sales account and credit Ames account.
Are you sure? Hmm?
Yes, madam.
Why are you debiting sales account? I told you that for income increases, what do we do? So if you don't get the first concept, you will just be beating around the bush. I said that for income at we have five elements of, and I mentioned what happens to each. So every account we are creating dwells on these 5 elements. And I mentioned what happens to each. I said when there's an increase in income, we credit the account. So there is increase in income because we are selling goods, increase in our income. So we have to what? Credit sales account. Are we on the same page? Hello?
Madam.
Yes,
Yes.
Are we on the same? Did you write what I was saying when we started the lecture? So that you can
yes,
just be referring to that when you are creating the account. So I said increases in income, we credit the account. So we are going to credit sales account, and we are going to what? Debit trade receivables. Please, are you getting it?
income increase.
So in the sales account, the other day I said I'll send you the slides. I forgot to. Today after the lecture, I'll send it. So in the sales account, we would now have trade receivables at the credit side. Then you write your amount. When we come to trade receivables, we will have sales at the debit side. Then we write our amount. Please, are we okay? Then the next item is
Yes, please.
The next item is purchased goods on credit from K Asante stores for what? 12,000 cedis. So what are we doing? What's happening here? What's happening here? What's happening? Hello. Hey, are you sleeping?
Madam. No, madam.
Madam, you're not sleeping.
What's happening?
I think purchases goods on credit.
Try.
Madam, we have asset account.
Where from the asset?
And the goose.
Because of purchasing of goods.
Madam.
He made purchase.
Okay, and then what?
And
buys goods and assets.
No.
So what is that?
Madam, please, can it still fall under Ama's accounts, like the accounts receivable and then the sales, or maybe purchase side? I don't know.
How is it falling under Ama?
Because the goods that he bought is on credit.
Because they are all goods.
By the time I bought it.
So you have to open a different account for Ama too. But I'm talking about the accounts receivable.
Yeah. But this one is not an account receivable.
This one is payable.
Yes, this one is trade payable.
Okay.
So we would have what? A trade payable account and a purchases account. So what happens? Which one are we debiting and which one are we crediting? Which one are we debiting and which one are we crediting?
Ama's owners.
We are not talking about Ama. We are done with Ama.
Madam, you debit purchasing
credit
account.
the trade payable.
You do what to trade payable? Please come
Madam, I
again.
said you credit the trade payable.
Okay, and then what?
Debit purchasing account.
Purchasing account. Okay. I think you are now getting it. Okay, then the next transaction, what happens?
That one is a utility expense. So
utility and what?
Cash. So we expense account and the asset account.
Come again. There's no asset account here. But who is laughing like that? There's no asset account.
Madam, cash account and utility account.
Utilities account, exactly. And you remember we've done the cash account already. So what are we doing to the cash account? What are we doing to the cash account? Are we crediting or debiting?
We're debiting.
We are debiting. I'm debiting. Yes. But we are crediting rather.
And because there is an increase in expense. An increase in expense is debit. So we have to debit our expenses account and then we'll credit our cash account. Please, are you getting it?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Then the seventh one.
Yeah, that one too is cash.
Cash sales.
Cash
What
and sales, yes.
So which accounts are we opening?
So
Which
asset
account are we opening?
Asset account.
Hey, you like assets? Which has muted himself.
Income accounts. Yes, he has made an income. So income account.
Cash account and income account.
Income account.
Yes, but the income, we don't have a name for it. So it's sales account.
So cash account and sales account.
Exactly. And you remember we've created these two accounts already. Do you remember? I don't know if people are writing.
Yes, madam.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Where did we create them? Which number gave us the sales account?
And I think that was the first one. No, sorry, the second one.
The
motor, yes, the motor pitches.
No.
The fourth one.
And the number 4.
The number 4 gave us the sales account. And please mute yourself. And then the number 1 gave us the cash. So now what are we recording? Where are we putting it? So sales increasing or sales is decreasing? Our income is increasing, right? So we'll debit sales.
Yes, madam.
We'll debit sales account and then we'll credit cash account. Please, are you getting the concept? And then the eighth one is what? Cash purchases. We've created both accounts already. So which one give us the purchases account?
Yes.
I think. Madam, the number
Number
5.
5. Number 5.
The number 5.
5.
Exactly. So what are we doing? Cash purchases. What do we do? What do we do?
Madam, that will be payable.
Hey.
Cash. Also credit and payable.
Why payable? You are just combining the names. Why payable? There's nothing payable here. Why payable?
On the expenses and
it's just purchases and cash. Payable comes in when the thing is telling you on credit. On credit. Receivable also comes in on credit. On credit. Jana, so if the thing is telling you for cash or it's mentioning cash, there's nothing like payable or receivable. So what are we doing to that account?
it's assets or
Hey, where from assets?
Madam, purchases, we would debit purchases and credit cash account.
Why?
Because we bought, like we used cash to purchase the goods.
Okay. Then what is happening to it? So we'll debit purchases and then we'll credit cash.
Yes, please.
Okay. I think we've had enough of this discussion. The 10th one, what do you think would the entry be? The number 10. And even the number 9. Let's talk of the number 9 first. Cash sales bank. What do you think? What two assets do you think we would have? Account do you think we would have? Sorry.
Madam, cash account and bank account.
Exactly. Why did you say that? Or you just guessed?
Madam.
Why did you say it? You just guessed. They should go and find their
madam. Somebody should help me.
Please, madam, because the question is talking about cash and bank at the same time.
But it's also talking about sales. So why are we ignoring sales?
Madam, the money was being moving away.
Hey.
He said because we have the cash sales and bank at the same time.
Madam.
Yeah.
Madam.
Yeah.
Because they paid the cash through check.
If we say cash, they pay the cash through check.
Hey.
Who is laughing in the comment?
You never run away. You never run away.
So it's telling you that cash sales bank. So that means they've made a sale which they are holding the cash, but they sent it to the bank.
Yeah.
Please, you understand?
Yes, madam.
The 10th one, what would be the account?
That one to cash and bank.
No.
Oh.
Madam, please, the number.
Madam, cash and expenses.
You
No.
didn't show whether we will debit it.
So tell me, Ophelia. Tell me whether we'll debit or credit. Ophelia.
Yes, madam.
Tell me whether we'll debit or credit. Hmm?
And then we will credit to the cash account.
We'll credit what?
The cash account.
Increase in income is what? Increase in income. Who is speaking?
Madam, what is correct?
Okay, fine.
I think the account that was
Who is that? Abdul, we are listening.
Yeah, madam, I was saying that the bank account that was supposed to open a
I can't
and
hear
cash
you.
account.
Who debit which one?
The account that was supposed to open a drawing and cash account.
Hey, I can't hear anything.
Oh, sorry.
Abbas.
Madam, you said increase income we credit sales account. So maybe we'll credit the bank account and we'll debit that of the account.
You are changing it.
We will credit the cash account, then debit that of the bank account.
Yes.
Okay.
The 10th one, someone should help us so that we move on.
That one is also bank and cash.
No.
Madam, drawings account.
Drawings account. Yes. Who is talking? Why drawing? Why drawing?
Madam, because they withdrew
Why are you calling the drawings account? Where did you see it?
Madam, because of the review.
Because of what? Because of what?
Madam, is a drawing account because they withdrew some part of the money, not for like.
Yeah, but why are you not calling it withdrawal account? They are calling it drawing.
Madam, can we say the money is being withdrawn since it's being used for business?
Yeah, they are actually right. It's drawings account and then cash account. So once we classify drawings account as a special account of owner's equity. So it's the owner who has that account. The owner is the one able to withdraw. So how do you call it? It helps. You remember that when we're talking about the concepts and conventions last week, we made mention of a concept like business entity concept. So it's because of this business entity concept that we have the drawings account, so that it will enable the it will enable the accountant to adhere to that principle, because sometimes the business they withdraw money, the owners withdraw money for their own use, not for the business. So now if you withdraw it for your own use, we know that you are withdrawing it for your own use. So you are accountable for it. So once we withdraw, that means it decreases our owner's equity or it decreases our capital. So what are we going to do to the drawings account? We are going to debit it. We said if capital is what did we say about equity? what did we say about equity? In the decrease and the increase of the where would put it? What did we say at the beginning? If you were listening. We said what? Increases are placed at the credit side and decreases are placed at the debit side. So once there's a decrease in owner's equity, we would debit our government account and we will credit our cash account. Please, are we okay? Please, are we okay?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
This one is not giving much detail. Let me go to your how do you call it? Your how do you call it? Your model. Please, I'm coming a minute. Mhm. Please, any questions? Any questions? You can ask any questions. Because the full question, if you are solving and you can't solve, we'll do it as an assignment. We'll all solve it together. But if your responses are bad, then you won't do it as an assignment. Okay. What's the accounting equation? What's the accounting equation? What is the accounting equation?
Asset is equal to
Access.
liability plus equity. Plus,
So
plus equity.
So this accounting equation, can be applied in how do you call it? We can use the T account in this thing in demonstrating the accounting equation. So when we create the T account, we put assets at the debit side, and then we put liabilities and then capital at the credit side. So is this thing going to write? So so if okay, there is an example here. Let me check. Ah. Mm-hmm. So you see, we can use this concept for asset and the accounting equation, which we use in the financial position, the statements of financial position. I said now we don't call it the balance sheet. So in case you see statements of financial position, it's the same thing. So we could use this. You see, all assets have been recorded at the debit side, and all your capital and liabilities have also been recorded at the debit side. So at the end of the day, you should get the same answer for both sides. It should balance. Yeah, we would treat that one very soon. And We'll see whose own will balance. So let's talk of trial balance. Trial balance. I told you the T account is called the leisure account. So we have types of leisure accounts. As we've been seeing, we have the sales ledger, we have the purchases ledger, we have the general ledger or the nominal ledger. So these ones you can read over it. Our question is going to take a lot of time, so I want us to move into that one. Okay, let's talk about the trial balance. Then we balance off an account, and then we are done. So we have something called the trial balance. So when we create these T accounts, sometimes you will see that after creating them, why is this thing doing that? After creating the T account, for instance, this side is going to give you 300. That's the debit side. This side is going to give you 200 after recording all your transactions. So now there's a difference between the credit and then the debits in the same account. So how do we balance off the account? We have to add 100 here, or am I lying? Hello?
Hi.
Please, am I lying?
Madam, it's true.
I said that. When
Yes,
we
no.
are, which one is yes, no? When we create our account like this, sometimes we could have, when we record everything, we can have this side as 300, and then we'll have this side as 200. You see, there's a difference of what, 100 or?
Yes, 100.
So this difference, we recognize it as balance carried down. Balance CD, balance carried down. And then now we'll come and balance off the account and we'll get our 300. So the balance carried down is just the balance we are ending the year with. So this is what we are ending the year with. We'll come and write the same thing here, balance brought forward, which means balance we are starting the year with, and then we would have 100. Please, are you following?
Yes.
So the trial balance, as I said, it enables us to it's like a way of confirming if our leisure accounts are correct. So you can be recording debit, credit. You see the way you people were confusing yourself. You can finish recording and then you see that most of your entries are wrong. So it's the trial balance that would help you know that, of course, your entries are wrong or right. So the trial balance also has debit and credit entries. Just that one is not, we don't do a T account. We do it something this way. And then this side will be our debit. And then this side will be our credit. And then this one is the notation. So for instance, cash account. Cash account. In the trial balance, we record only the
number.
we record only the balance brought down. We record only the balance brought down, not the balance carried forward. So you see that cash account, where is the balance brought down? Is it on the credit or the debit side?
Credit side.
So now, did you say credit side?
No, debit side. Debit side.
So we'll now record it as the debit side in the trial balance. Please, are you getting it? Please, are you getting it?
Yes, madam, we are there.
So that's the how do you call it? The analogy behind the trial balance is as simple as this. But if you don't get your T accounts correct, then your trial balance won't balance, because you have to have that one. We don't do balance brought forward and balance brought down in trial balance. Whatever you get at the debit side should be equal to your credit side. So there's nothing to balance off. So if it's not correct, that means your T account, there's a problem with your T account. So I want us to solve a question. Let me put it in the group. Are we all on the group?
No, please.
Did you say no?
Yes, please. No.
Oh, how come?
I joined today.
Hey. Justice, can you get his contact and join him? Justice. Justice.
Please, I put it in the message panel, so I'm sure he'll see it.
But where is Justice? Is he sleeping? Is Justice on the line? But how come? Those not on the page. Please, can anyone do us the honors by adding them?
Yes, madam. Let them. Please drop your contact at the comment section. I will save it and
there.
add you
So
up.
please add them first, and let me put the question there.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Hey, but a lot of you are not on a platform like that. Well, I can wire that. Let me know.
Okay, madam.
Habiba.
Madam, please, you were saying something, the statement, but I didn't get all. I wanted to get the completion of it. You said that in trial balance, whatever you get at the debit side, I didn't get the full sentence. I want to get it, please.
I said whatever you get at the debit side should be equal to your credit side. So if I'm getting 5,000 here, it should be the same 5,000. I shouldn't have any balance, that unlike the T account where I said we have to add 100 to balance it. That one, there's nothing like that. If it's 300 here, it should be 300 here without balancing it. Yeah.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Madam, please, my network went off. I struggled. I just joined, so.
Justice.
No, please, this is Sarah.
This is who?
Sarah, please.
But you're on the platform?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, just putting, they are, how do you call it? They are adding some people on the platform, then I'll put a question there, we solve it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hello, madam.
Hi.
Oh, my network was bad. I learned you were calling me.
Some people said they weren't on the platform, so I wanted you to add them. I wanted to put a question there for us to follow.
Okay.
But I think Ahinkan says he's doing it.
All right, thank you.
Please have your pens and your this thing, because when I write, I'll be cleaning because I don't have a full sheet to myself. So, and we'll be referring to the figures. So please, let's try as much as possible to write. Ahinkan, please, are you done?
Yes, madam. I'm sending them the link, madam, for them to join. So please, I've sent you guys the link. Please, if I receive it, join the link for me, please. Please, Comfort, confirm. And Habiba, please, I've sent you the link. Please, Habiba, please, I've sent you the link. Please, have you joined?
Habiba.
Please, I have joined. I have.
Okay, welcome. And then, the first
Madam,
person
Madam, please, I have a question too.
Okay.
Actually, this is my first time joining the class.
But
So I didn't get my admission form earlier. So they just sent it.
I don't know
so
if it will be possible. I think you'll be writing your thesis next 2 weeks.
Okay.
You have 1 week next week to revise, and then I don't know if it will be possible for you all to maybe we'll meet once more, one more time, and then maybe we can just go through it quickly if it's 2 hours or 3 hours, so that to prepare you for the quiz.
Okay, madam. Madam, please, I was also asking if the previous class it was recorded.
Yes,
so
it was
maybe
recorded. I sent it to the page, but I'll send it again.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much, madam. Okay.
So please, are we all on?
Please, Comfort, confirm for me. I've sent the link, Comfort.
Yes, we are on.
Comfort. Madam, I sent them the link, but it seems they are not responding.
Okay, you let me put this on the platform and then. Can someone quickly read it for us so that we move a bit faster?
Okay. So illustration number 24.
Mm-hmm.
The following transactions have been extracted from the Book of Glory Limited for the month of January 2023. Record of transactions in the respective accounts balance the accounts and extracts a trial balance as at 31st January 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so January, number one.
Madam, please, it's not showing.
I put it on the platform.
It's in the platform, please. Are you on the platform? Please, if you're not on the platform, let me know.
Yes, please, I'm there.
So, yes, sir.
Please,
please go ahead.
Kwabena, please, I've sent you the link. Please, I've invited you. Please, you can join. Okay. So number one, Gloria invested 50,000 Ghana cedis on 1st January 2023 to start her own business, Glory Limited. The money was deposited into a bank account open solely for the business. That was number one. Number two, the firm paid rent in advance for the year ended. That was 31st December 2023 at a cost of 16,000 with a check. Number three, the firm purchased office equipment for 14,000 with a check. Number four, the firm purchased office equipment for 10,000 Ghana cedis on a credit from IPMC. Number five, the firm purchased stationery at a cost of 2,000 Ghana cedis and paid for it with a check. Number six, the business paid 6,000 Ghana cedis by check to IPMC to reduce the firm's debts.
Okay.
Number seven, the firm performed services for 10,500 on cash. 8, the firm performed services for 3,500 on credits. Number 9, received 1,500 in cash from credit clients on their accounts. Number 10, paid 2,500 for salaries with check. Number 11, paid 2,000 for utility bills with cash. Number 12, Gloria withdraw 2,000 cash, 2,000 Ghana cedi cash for personal expenses. And number 13, the business acquired plants and machinery from IPMC at a cost of 20,000 Ghana cedis and paid 15,000 Ghana cedis with check and agreed to pay the balance in 30 days' time.
Okay. And to see if typing would help. It's still good. Okay, so what was the first transaction?
Okay, first one was Gloria invested 50,000 on 1st January 2023 to start her own business, Gloria Limited. The money was deposited into a bank account open solely for the business.
So first of all, you write the company's name whenever you are supposed to prepare any account. Start with the company's name as the heading. So the company is what says Glory Limited.
Glory Limited.
Yes, so you put that down, and then now we come into the solution. So the first one is telling us that Gloria. So is Gloria different from Glory Limited, or she's the owner?
Yes.
She's the owner,
Gloria,
right?
yes, madam. She's the owner. She invested.
Okay. Okay, so we will now create which account? Gloria Limited. Gloria invested 50,000 on 1st January
2023 to
so
start
which
her
account
own
do we
business.
have?
Capital
Which
accounts.
Please,
Capital
all of you
accounts.
should follow so that we do it fast and move on.
Capital accounts and bank accounts.
So create it. Let's go. I'll be referring the figures from you. So if you don't do it, you let us lag behind. Please, have you created it? You have what? Is it cash?
Invested 50,000 on first. Yeah.
It was in cash.
Yes, madam. And she deposited it at a bank.
Eh?
Yes, cash. The money was deposited into a bank account. So it was in cash, then she deposited the money.
So it wasn't in
It's
cash.
not in cash.
No. So it wasn't in cash.
Okay.
If we make a mistake, it's you people. Oh, it's you people. So it's supposed to be bank, not cash. And we have is it in CDs?
Yes, madam. Madam,
Yes.
you see this.
Please write the full CDs, not what I'm doing. So what went on?
Okay.
So
And after deposit, after deposit, should I move to number two?
What is happening? What is happening to capital? Capital is increasing, right?
Yes.
And we
Yes,
said
madam.
increase in capital is what?
Credit.
Yes.
Credit.
So bank of what? 50,000.
Yes, madam.
And then what is happening to bank?
Yeah. Debiting.
Yes, madam. Debiting, madam.
Please, all of you should follow. Next.
The firm paid rent in advance for a year ended the 1st December 2023 at a cost of 16,000 Ghana cedis with a check.
It did what? It paid rent in what?
Rent in advance, for a year.
What does that mean?
For a year.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What is rent in advance?
When there was a debit.
What is rent in advance?
Madam, please, it's an expenses.
Yes, rent in advance and expense. We spoke about this last week also. What did she pay with bank? Okay, so we don't need to open another account. Prepaid expenses and assets. We said prepayments are current assets. Please do remember. Hello.
Hello. Madam, remember.
Prepayment is an asset. The time is not due yet, but you've paid it in advance. So if it's for that year, if the year comes for that rent, then it becomes an expense. You get it?
Yes.
So what happens to the prepaid? We said increases in assets is what? We'll have which entry?
Debit.
Oh, exactly. So what? It's against bank.
Yes.
What's the amount?
think it's 16,000.
Check.
We are solving it together. Someone is asking me, are we solving it? You two solving your book. We are all doing it together. So what happens to the bank account?
There will be a debit.
Credit bank account.
Next item.
Okay, the next item, number 3. The firm purchased office equipment for 14,000 with a check.
With a check. Which accounts are we opening? Please, when you open the living spaces under it, don't open it in. I mean, don't do it congested.
Equipment account and bank account.
You said what?
Equipment account and bank account.
Okay, and we already have the bank account, right?
Yes, madam.
So what is happening?
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Yeah, please. Is it necessary to write the date? Is it necessary to write the date before making the necessary entries?
You can choose to write it, but then you'll be writing it at the side somewhere here, and then but it's not really necessary. So what is happening?
Okay, you write the date.
Yeah, you can write it here before you put in the entry.
Okay.
What is happening? What is happening to the equipment account? Hello.
We will debit. We will debit. Debit and credits the bank side. Let me see.
So far, not following. Yeah.
Oh, madam.
I think you debit.
Oh.
Yes. I'm listening.
Adam, I think you debit.
Okay. I'm listening. Who is calling me?
I'm the one is Adam.
Talk here.
Yeah. I think I have to open office equipment account and that of bank account. So since we have a bank account,
what do you say? Okay, your network is bad. Your network is bad. Can you type in the comment section? Or can anyone hear? You said?
Yeah, I was saying that. We need to open office equipment account and that of bank account. So since we already have the bank account,
I can't hear.
Open the office equipment.
Yeah,
I'm saying that.
Or someone can hear. If you can hear, you tell us what he's saying.
Okay,
He's saying that we open
myself. Office equipment account and that of bank accounts. So since we already have bank accounts, then we have to open what do you call it, office equipment account and make the necessary entries.
He said one will open bank account and one will do what?
No, I said we have to open office equipment account and that of bank accounts. Yes. And we'll debit the office equipment account and credit the bank account.
That's exactly what I've done. Or I'm wrong.
Hello?
Or I'm wrong. I've done it, or I'm wrong. Abdul, can you see? Please, can you see the screen?
Yes, madam.
I think it's network.
That's what I can see.
Abdul, have you seen it or I'm wrong? That's not what you are saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's
That's
it.
madam.
One. Let's continue. So yeah, the
Thank you.
fourth one, what is happening?
Okay, but the fourth one is equipment. The firm for 10,000 Ghana cedis on credits from IPMC.
The firm purchased on credit.
The firm purchased office equipment for 10,000 Ghana cedis on credits.
Okay. So what is happening? So IPMC becomes what? IPMC becomes what? Hey, IPMC becomes what? Or you will solve it at home and bring it.
Madam, is it accounts
Madam, no.
payable?
Account payable. No?
Yes.
Yeah.
With a trade payable. We already have office account. You remember? So are we debiting or we are crediting? It's still an increase.
You will debit.
Madam, you debit.
Yes.
You will debit.
Yes. So you can write IPMC or you
We
write,
debit the office equipment account.
yes, trade payable. What is the amount?
10,000.
The amount was 10,000. 10,000.
And then what happens here?
Credit.
Your credit IPMC.
Okay. No, we credit yeah, we credit equipment with 10,000. Next.
Yes. 5. The firm purchased stationery at a cost of 2,000 Ghana cedis and paid for it with a check.
He paid for it with what?
A check.
With a check.
The firm purchased stationery at a cost of 2,000 Ghana cedis and paid for it with a check.
What is happening to stationery account?
We'll debit stationery account. A credit bank account.
What is the amount?
2,000 Ghana cedis.
Please, are we all getting? If you are not getting the talk, and then we do what?
Credits bank account.
You debit the wrong account, madam.
No, credit bank account.
Please, when you are writing, make the bank account a bit long. Okay? The entries are a lot. Oh, you are not writing.
Yeah, writing.
We are writing.
Okay. The next transaction.
This transaction. The business paid.
Number 6.
The business paid 6,000 Ghana cedis by check on to IPMC to reduce the firm's debt. The business paid 6,000 Ghana cedis by check.
It's called debt, not debt.
Okay, debt. The business paid 6,000 Ghana cedis by check to IPMC.
So what account are we opening?
Bank account.
We're opening bank account and IPMC account.
And what? Okay. So you see,
Account and
IPMC is becoming many. So do you know something? Let's
Yes.
erase the trade payable and make it IPMC. Because it's the same IPMC, right?
Madam, please scroll down. Let's
Yes.
I'm coming. Please, are we getting it? Are we getting why we are erasing? Are we on the same page?
Yes, madam, because the
IPMC is becoming a whole account on its own.
yes, sir.
So let's make it IPMC account instead of trade payable. And then here will be IPMC. Please, someone was asking something. There's nothing down.
Let's see the
So what was the transaction?
It was 6 Ghana cedis.
It was what?
6,000 Ghana cedis.
What happened? What name will happen?
The business paid 6,000 Ghana cedis by check to IPMC.
So what is happening to IPMC account?
We will credit the IPMC account.
We
will
credit
No, we are
then
debiting.
debit the bank.
We credit bank, then we debit IPMC.
We will credit bank and we will debit IPMC.
IPMC.
Yes.
So we are crediting bank. Are we okay? Next transaction.
Okay, the firm performed services for 10,500 on cash.
Perform service. So what is happening? What is happening?
So
Cash accounts and then
No,
service
cash account.
accounts.
And then what?
Sales account.
Service accounts.
Sales account.
Sales accounts will be part of
Service.
their.
Sales account and then
Have we created sales already? No. What is
madam.
happening to sales? Do we have cash account already?
No, please.
No.
Madam, no.
Is it not number 7?
No, we don't have cash.
What's an asset? What's an asset? I'm hearing someone asking, is it not an asset?
Prepaid.
So what is happening? What are we doing? What is happening to cash account? Increases in income, that's what? We credit.
Credit.
What's the amount?
10,500 Ghana cedis.
Next.
Madam, please, I'm a bit confused with the question.
Why?
The question was the firm performed services for 10,500. So I don't understand why it's sales.
You don't understand why it's sales?
Yes, because they said the firm performed services. Or is it me? I don't understand that part.
Yes, the firm performed services
So you
for
want us to do
10,500.
You want us to record it as
No, I want to understand why, like the statement is saying, I want to understand. I was thinking maybe the services was maybe they have faults and they fixed it or something. That's just it. I was just confused.
So it's all part of. Yes, it's all part of their sales.
Okay.
That's what the business does.
Okay.
What was that?
Okay.
I'm coming. What's the next thing?
Next thing, number 8. The firm performs services for 3,500 Ghana cedis on credit.
You said that, please, who the person should mute his or her mic. The firm does what?
The firm performs services for 3,500 Ghana cedis
on credit.
On credit.
So, what are we doing? It's still increasing. How do you call it? Income, or?
Yes, madam.
But now what's the narration?
We already have credit accounts already, so
we don't have credit account. What is credit account? There's no credit account.
Okay.
So what are you saying?
So what I in the sales account.
Yes, sales account and what?
Account receivable.
And then
exactly. Sales account and account receivable. So here will be trade receivable. What's the amount?
Amount is 3,500 Ghana cedis.
Have we opened an account for trade receivables? We don't have an account for trade receivables, so let's open it. Please, are we following?
Yes, madam.
Credit.
What are we doing to trade receivables? We are crediting it. We are debiting, sorry. Next.
9. Received 1,500 Ghana cedis in cash from credit clients on their amounts. Received 1,500 Ghana cedis in cash from credit clients on their accounts.
Okay, so what is happening? What is happening?
We have to open trade receivable and cash account.
Yes. I can't hear you. Receivable and what?
And cash account.
Cash account.
Okay. So what is happening to receivable?
Is it increasing?
We will credit.
It's decreasing.
It's decreasing.
Is that what you said?
Yes, it's decreasing.
It's decreasing.
Yes, because the person is paying.
Yes, so it's decreasing.
Yes.
So we'll credit it.
Okay.
What's the amount? 1,500.
Yes, 1,500.
1,500.
Then the corresponding entry is in cash. Are we crediting or debiting cash?
Debit.
Next.
Number 10, sorry. Paid 2,500 Ghana cedis for salaries with check.
Okay. So what accounts are we opening? Which accounts are we opening? You said salaries and what?
Bank account.
What is happening to salaries? What is happening to salaries account?
Say credit.
Credit because you're in out. So
You said what is happening?
We debit the salary account and credit the bank account.
Bank account be paid.
You debit the salaries because salaries is increasing, expenses are increasing. So we debit it with what? 2005 or what's that?
Yes.
Yes, madam.
2005.
2005.
And then we credit
bank account.
Okay, salary 2,500. What else?
Okay. And paid bills. Sorry, paid 2,000 Ghana cedis for utility bills with cash.
You said what?
Paid 2,000 Ghana cedis for utility bills with cash.
So what is happening?
Utility accounts and cash accounts.
Okay. So utility expense account. Are we debiting or crediting?
We're debiting.
Debiting. We debit utility accounts.
And then we do what? We credit cash.
Credit cash account.
Let's move on.
Okay, number 12. Gloria withdraw 2,000 Ghana cedis cash for personal expenses.
Okay. So what happens?
So this one withdraw account.
Drawings account. There's nothing like draw account.
Drawing.
Account.
What is happening to it? Increase or decrease?
Decrease.
Decrease, madam.
Are we debiting?
The drawings account.
What's the amount?
The amount was
2,000 Ghana cedis.
2,000 Ghana cedis.
Are we on the same page?
Yes, madam.
Next.
Credit cash account.
We have done it. The next transaction.
Okay, 13. The business acquired plants and machinery from IPMC at a cost of 20,000 Ghana cedis.
Plants and machinery. Do we have an account like that? We don't have.
No, madam. Yes, we don't have. The cost of 20,000 Ghana cedis.
So what is happening? Debit or credit?
Credit.
No. Finish the statement. Finish the statement.
IPMC.
IPMC at a cost of 20,000 Ghana cedis. Paid 15,000 Ghana cedis with check.
Wait. Read the statement again.
The business acquired plants and machineries from IPMC at a cost of at a cost of 20,000 Ghana cedis. And paid 15,000 Ghana cedis with check and agreed to pay.
Well, listen, at first, if it says at 20 Ghana cedis, if it's ending it there, that means we would have plant and IPMC accounts.
Okay.
Please, I getting it? Or if it tells us at cash or bank, then we have bank and plant and machinery. But now it's going ahead to tell us that pay 15,000 with check.
Yes.
Are you on? So
yes, sir.
we are
Madam.
debiting this with the check, which is bank.
Yes.
15,000. The corresponding entry. Please, are you getting it?
Yes.
Madam.
Plant and machinery. My plate is full, so check it. 15,000. Then it goes ahead to say that, well, and
the check
agree
to pay the balance in 30 days.
30 days. So it's on what? On credit.
Of credit.
What happens? Trade what? Payables.
Yes.
These are you getting it? Please, are you getting it?
Yes,
madam.
So when we sum it up, we will get our 20,000. So if you record only 20,000 in one account, you will be wrong. So we have to credit our trade payables account. Where is the trade payables? Plant and machinery. 5,000. Please, are we all done? Are we on the same page?
Madam, please, we don't have trade payable account. We have trade receivable.
Hey, sorry, see, I've come to record it. Yes, true. So we have to create trade payable.
Payable.
Then you are following. You've done well.
You have to give me a word.
Trade payable. Plant and machinery. 5,000. Are we okay?
Yes, madam.
Are we on the same page?
Yes, please.
But we have trade payables. So, because I was remembering we have trade payables. You've forgotten that IPMCs are trade payables.
It's true.
Because I remember we have.
It's
so
true.
It's supposed to be, yeah, plant and machinery. Please, do you agree with me?
Yes, madam.
Madam, please, I just want to ask something. If not, because we are students, this can be confuse us. So I think it's good for us to open the trade payout. When we open the
yes,
trade payout,
it's the same thing.
It's better than
It's the same thing. You can open trade payables and into brackets IPMC. It's the same thing. It's because we've been we've been dealing with IPMC. It's better to just put it in IPMC, but you could also make it trade payables. It's the same thing. If you also make it trade payables and you don't indicate IPMC, it will also confuse you. So, however you would do it, and then get your calculators and let's move on. So please check the balances for me. So you you would add everything. When you add, leave one line, maybe after the 5,000, leave one line here before you come and write the balance. So you do it like this. You see? Then I have to come in my balance carried forward or carried down here as 20,000. Then my balance carried down will be on the other side. My balance brought down, will be on the other side as 20,000. Please, are you getting it?
Yes, madam.
So do it for all the accounts.
No, madam.
Right now, and let's do the trial balance. For instance, let's take this account, the trade receivable. You see that here is 3,500. Eh? Are you following? The one who said
Yes.
no. Here is 3,500.
Yeah, I'm following, madam.
Here is 1,500. So
sorry, this is Adam. I want to leave for prayer. Yeah. So thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay.
So here is 3,500. Here is 1,500. So now how would we balance the account to come and get the same figure as the greater side? So now the greater side is the debit side, which is 3,500. So how would we add up to come and get the same 3,500 here? That means we
add 2,000.
Yes. So that 2,000, we call it balance carried down. Balance at the year end. So this is how you balance up the account. And then on the other side, you come and use it as balance carried brought down as the 2,000. So when we start another year, you see that our trade payables account, the balance will still come to the credit side. When we start another year, it's on the debit side here. So it has to come here as balance brought down. Then our 2,000 will come. Do you get it?
Yes, madam.
So please balance off all the accounts for me right now. And let's use it for the trial balance. Please, I'm waiting for you. I'm giving you 10 minutes. Please, are we done? This one, dear Papa. Are we done?
Madam, few minutes.
I'll be taking the figures from you, so if you get it wrong, it's your fault too. Let me insert a table. Are we done? The first account, bank account. What was your balance? What was your balance? Hello? What did you get? What account again? We have capital. What's an account? Is it stationary? What account? We have sales. Hey, you're not done.
Madam, bank was
Tell me
5,000 Ghana.
which side there. I said we record. Do we record the balance carried down or balance brought forward? Brought down. Which one are we recording?
Balance brought forward.
Brought down. Okay. So which side is it at? Credit or debit?
Debit.
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 Are you sure? The bank we did is like most of the transactions are here.
Yes, ma'am.
Madam, is at the debit side.
Hey. Isn't this side greater than this side? Isn't this side
Yes,
greater
it's at
than
the debit side. The credit
Hello?
side, we got that of
Wait,
55,500.
at the credit side?
Yes, please.
You got what?
55,500.
And here is 50,000. So you added 5,500. So here will be
500.
balance
Yes,
carried down.
please.
And then you bring your balance carry forward here at the credit side. Balance brought down at the credit side.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes,
Do you
madam.
agree? So what I'm looking for is your balance brought down, which is here, not the balance carried down you put here. So it's at the credit side. Please, are you getting it?
Yes, madam.
So what's you said 5,500.
Yes, please.
Is cash at the debit or the credit side? Oh, help me.
Madam, at the credit side.
This is cash. This place is greater than this place. Am I lying?
Yes, madam.
The
It's
debit
true.
side is greater than the credit side.
The credit side.
Are you following?
Yes, madam.
The debit side is greater than the credit side, or?
Yes, madam.
So the balance will be here.
8,000.
8,000 as balance carried down, right?
Yes, madam.
And then when you balance off, the balance will come here. Balance brought down 8,000.
Yes, madam.
So it's on the debit side. I'm looking for the balance BD, the balance brought down, not the balance carried down, not the CD.
Okay.
Capital, credit or debit?
Madam, credit.
Hey, are the others sleeping? Credit,
Yes, madam.
As what? What's the amount?
50,000.
50,000.
Okay. Stationary. Stationary, debit or credit?
Madam, it was debit.
Debit.
What's the amount? What's the amount?
The amount.
Madam, 2,000.
2,000.
Sales. Debit or credit?
Credit.
What's the amount?
14,000.
Equipment. Debit or credit?
Debit.
What's the amount?
24,000.
What other accounts do you have? What other
Salary
accounts? You said?
Yes, we paid rent here.
Okay.
Debit.
You said what? Debit or credit?
Yes.
Debit or credit?
Prepaid rent is debit.
Madam debit.
What's the amount?
16,000.
15,000.
16.
What other accounts?
Salary account.
Okay. Debit or credit?
Madam debit.
What do we have?
2,500.
2,500.
What other accounts?
Drawings
Drawing
account.
account.
Debit or credit?
Debit.
Debit.
How much?
2,000.
2,000.
2,000.
Next.
Utility express.
Utility.
So it's only 2 people in the class. Utility.
2,000.
Debit.
$2,000.
Yes.
Yes, madam. Debit.
Okay. Next.
Madam plant and
Trade receivable.
Please, what's the next? Trade receivable.
Trade receivable.
Debit or credit?
debit. Madam debit.
How much?
2,000.
2,000 again.
Yes, madam.
Next.
Plant and machinery. Payable.
Debit or credit?
Plant and machinery debit.
How much?
2,000.
20,000. It's 20,000.
20,000, sorry.
Are we done?
No, madam. We have trade payable.
We've not done IPMC. Yeah.
Yes, trade payable.
So trade payable, so IPMC. How much? Where? Where?
16,000. Debit.
Debit or credit?
It's credit.
Madam debit. It's
Trade
debit.
IPMC is credit. Trade payable IPMC is credit.
Are we done? Are we done?
Madam, sales. Okay, is there. Sales is there.
Are we done? So calculate the total for me. Someone should do the debit, someone should do the credit. Are we done?
Madam, please, the debit is 78,500.
The credit. Hey, the rest of you not talking. Are you following?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam. We are following.
What do we have for the credit? You should get the same thing. You should get it. Are you getting the same thing?
Yes, please.
So that is what I was talking about. So the trial balance is what we use to check for the accuracy of our ledgers.
Okay.
So once we are able to get the same thing on the credit, and that means our ledgers are correct. Please, are we okay?
Yes, madam.
Everyone is okay, we are right. Today we've gone past the time.
Madam,
are we all okay?
Madam, please,
Madam, please, can we solve it again? Can we go over?
Hey.
Hey. Who is that? There's another person asking. Another question.
Madam, please, I have a problem with the credits balance carry forward or balance carry down, something like that. I didn't understand that part.
So balance carry down is what do you call it? Like we are closing an account, but there should be a balance that would end the account, because you can't tell me that you bought the same things like to get the same as the credits to get the same as the debits. Obviously there will be differences in it. So what amount do we need to close that account to balance off the account? Please, you understand?
Yes, madam.
So the amount, the difference we get, the difference in the bigger side and then the smaller side is what we call the balance carried down.
Okay.
Or the account balance, but the accounting is balance carried down. And
Okay.
then when we have the balance carried down, you can't just put that there without affecting it in your account for the following year. So balance carried down is for the same year, and then we will have balance brought down. So when you close the account, what are your final balances? Sometimes you can have balance brought forward and balance carried down in the same account, because your balance brought forward that we recorded in today's transactions will be our balance brought forward next year. Do you understand? So next year we can have balance brought forward. We'll start the accounts with our balance brought forward. We'll record all our accounts, and then we'll still have a balance. So that means we are having balance brought forward and balance carried down in one account. Do you understand? So it's just to balance off the account to close the year. You understand? Then the balance brought down would now be transferred to the following year or the following month to come and get our balance brought forward. So the balance brought forward is what we are bringing, or the amount we have already there, but we are bringing it into the current year or the current month. Please, you understand? Hello?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Okay. How do you call it? Okay, so I think we are done. Does anyone have any questions, contributions, anything?
Madam, please, I said if you can go over again so that at least we can get it very well.
Is everybody ready to go over again?
I'm sure.
No.
Hey.
Madam, please, throughout the week, we'll find a different day so that you go through.
So it's not, but he wrote it down.
We'll meet and do it again. All right now.
Yeah, maybe we'll solve a different question. So
Yes.
maybe on your own. Please go over again. Is it Sarah who asked that? Please
Yes,
go
please.
over again. But you were the one giving me the answers.
Yes.
So where did you get it?
Oh no, I get it too. But at least for us to be very, very okay and sure with whatever we are doing, I wanted us to go over.
And you have to go over it yourself. This one, yeah. That
Okay,
maybe
no
next
problem.
week, if you find anything, I say next week, where the days in the week, me, I think that I'll be I'll be available maybe Friday evening around 6 to 8 or even 6 to 9. I'll make it. If that's, or even next 2 weeks too could be possible. And next 2 weeks, I think there's the Vows Day and all that, so it's going to disrupt us. So 5 activities. So we could have it during the week. Or the Vows Day is even next. Okay. So, however, if you want that, I think you write a quiz next 2 weeks rather. So it could either be this coming Friday or the next Friday. Whatever would be convenient for you, please communicate it a bit earlier. So that's Justice. Please send me a message and I'm not responding. You call me.
Okay, madam.
So please decide again. Let me.
Madam, the calling, is it any time or
when we meet?
You said?
This question, is it going to
Another question.
Is it any time or
I can't hear you.
I said the calling, is it fully working hours or anytime?
Hello.
Oh, it depends.
Anytime.
But not after 10.
Because we want to know, maybe you'll be distracting your peace and maybe your affection too. So we want to know.
Wow.
Hey,
Most lecturers will tell us to call them at any time. Most of the anytime you call them, anytime. But you a woman.
I usually go home around 9, so I can call before 10.
Okay. Show boy, you here? Okay.
So please, yeah, okay, right? We are all okay,
madam.
For today.
Madam, I said we will solve another question when we meet.
Yes, we solve another question.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Economics.
I'm sending you the slides right away. So you'll be combining the slides and then your modules. The
just I got lost. Somewhere. My phone went off. I couldn't get the network to join.
Oh, sorry.
I got lost in the middle. That's why I said we will solve another question so that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Very sorry. So we will plan of better either this Friday or the next Friday.
It might be the next because we have a class this Friday.
Okay, then the next one is
Yes,
also
yes.
fine. But your quiz, aren't you having it on that Saturday? Okay, you however you
No, the quiz is on the 20, is it 22nd, 23rd? That's when it will start.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I mean next week isn't it this Saturday that it's 14? So you are taking next 2 weeks.
Hey.
So after this
next week is 14th.
Yeah, so
okay.
After 14th, the next Saturday after 14th.
Okay.
So however you see it, then you communicate it a bit earlier so that we'll see how.
Okay.
Wow.
Is it going to be virtual?
Yeah, so
yes.
Where you are there, I can't come there.
Madam, we will come to your place.
Yeah, if you can come to Cape Coast, no problem. Yeah, so have a nice evening and enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma. God bless you.
Okay. Bye.
Let's wait for. Okay, madam is still here.
Hey, why you want to have personal discussion?
Oh no, madam. Oh,
I'm even going up. Don't worry.
Oh no, madam.
Oh no, madam.
Yeah. You go say. We want other people to say you keep on asking questions. Why? So it seems the ladies are good at accounting. And the guys are.
This one, it's not like we are good at accounting, but once we like it was going smoothly with the balance and investing.
Because for me in the beginning, I was following. I was
No,
like that.
if you follow it with all your heart, if you follow it with all your heart and your mind and your soul, you will get it.
I still following the heart, lungs, and bones, but still just to understand. Oh, but this section, I think it's like it's good.
Yes, it's better than last week.
But this section, since this is the first time they understand about Accra,
Yes,
it's like for me honestly.
Yes, and nepe.
From class moment this week nothing.
Yes, I said this week. Okay.
So and then crumple man joining joining another class. I think the upper is so said and then I understood everything. Yes, and I made back a ham shield. Okay, like it's a man big get to do 15. Last 2 weeks, me as a me she the network problem, and then me get me joining so I mean she has but me joining our class no. They say I didn't need a back at class. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, easy.
Nti no say ohwe course na nka say tumi abese 3 months straight this year dey answer na exams aba. But this few days yeah I got exams na amana yes sanka tumi enough time.
Also, a quiz into moment limited like from unit 1 to unit 3. Into my other men starts with frequency no. But don't say it's been short time and at this time so say the said the regular student. So into the moment is duration and number is number of slides like in question.
But are they going to do this on the same making scheme with the regular students?
Definitely yes, but that's why
very different.
They are writing the same thing.